Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. I've been away for a few days because I'm at the mercy of weather, and I've been outside working on the exterior of the house. So I think I've gotten most of my paint off of my hands. But I thought I'd come on real quick for two things. I did get a thank you card, and I will, from Robin, and I'll show you that it says that she put a darling little sticker on the back that says eek. Robin won one of my giveaways, which were some stamps, and really cute stamps of squirrels. I have my squirrel ring on. And I opened it up with my letter opener, and it's pineapples. They look like they've been stamped on, don't they? And I leave the message. I leave the message between the sender and me. She also sent, this is to not only myself, but to Handsome as well. A very sweet card. Very sweet. And look what she's saying. Are they cute? Stickers. A Christmas koala. Be kind. You know how I love my bees. Oh, look. Oh, the little reindeer is so cold. It has a scarf on. Look at those big eyes. And here's a turkey. Now, that's a cute turkey. That is a patchwork turkey. How cute is that? And, oh, look at this. Oh, she made it. This is her memory decks card. Oh my goodness, look at that. A scarecrow among the sunflowers. Isn't that cute? I don't have a memory decks card holder, but what I will do is I will put this here on my desk for display, and I'll take the information and put it in a book that I have. And her favorite color is purple. She loves to read, walk, do crafts, and color. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? And then she sent a prayer card. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. And I believe that 100%. I really do. Thank you. Thank you, Robin, for my thank you. And I will list a link to her channel down below. And I'm here because of Stamp Play. And I have done some stamping. I'm trying something new, you guys. Something I have never, ever done before. Excuse this mess, but I'm still working on the craft room, so therefore a lot of things are on the desk that shouldn't be. At the same time, I wanted to do some crafting, so I ended up, have you all ever done this? You had so much on your desk that you ended up not being able to put your scoreboard or your cutting board or anything totally on your desk because there was no room. That's what was happening. And I kept telling myself, take the 30 minutes to clean some of this stuff off so that you'll be more comfortable. But I didn't have the time. There's a whole lot of things, at least in our older home, that need to be done before the cold weather sets in, you know what I'm saying? And I only have so much time to do it because I am at the mercy of the weather. But anytime I had a few minutes to spare, which weren't a lot, to be honest, I would try and come up and work on something that is for my next giveaway. And it's going to be this small journal. And you see this is a tab binding. I didn't do it perfectly, and I kind of like that. I had to watch several videos to see how to do it. It's not complex. It really isn't. It's fun, to be honest. But I did not tear my muslin proper, like exact. I had out my ruler and I marked it, and I thought I tore it all the same width, but as you can see, close, but not 100%. So what it is you can take anything. You can even do it with the tags and make a journal. But I had shown you all before that I remember I'm going through every single thing on the grafter. And there was this paper that the paper studio put out years ago, and I donated a lot of it, but I didn't want to donate all of it because I just think it's so gorgeous. And this is what I did. I ended up taking out each page that I was going to work with, and then scoring it in the middle, and then gluing them together. A lot of them are, are pockets this way or what have you. Some left open entirely. Some cut even further, you'll see. But stamping wise, I wanted to stamp on that muslin. So here you can see, and in fact, shame on me, my stamps are buried over here. Seriously, they are literally buried under a bunch of cardboard that I want to use. I'll show you in my mixed media. Handsome gave me one of his boxes, said, do you want that? And I was like, please. So what I used to stamp with were these Tim Holtz. I'm sure you all have seen these. I don't know when they came out, but I think it was some time ago. And I think they're really cool. Look at the typewriter one. I just love that one. That's my favy, by the way. And as you can see, and I had not used them before now, believe it or not. That's why this one looks so extremely clean. But I do have a embossing folder that's very similar to that. And the other thing that I used, I had gotten this at a thrift store. I don't know, it was a few years back as well. And you can see where I used it, but it hadn't been used before. And I think I got this one. A lot of times, depending on the thrift store, some thrift stores, if it's a wooden stamp, oh my word, they're extremely expensive. But this one, I think, was like $2.75, $3, something like that. But I thought it looked really, really cool. And so, but you see, I only used this section and this section because I wanted this. You know what I mean? I like the uneven sides and stuff. I think are gorgeous. And I did try to clean it better, but that's what came up. Oops, I've got to put those back right down because everything's going to topple over. So, let me see, do I have to get this closer? You can see, of course, where the glue is. You know how that's going to happen when you're... I worked with, the glue I used was Fabri-Tac, since it's fabric. And I brushed it on because I knew there would be little spots where... But it's still, you know what I mean? There's still a few little spots. But I think they came out rather nice. This is the large one, and these are the Tim Holtz ones. But... see, that flips over, and then there's some more of the Tim Holtz ones. Again, a combination. These are the large wooden stamp, and then the Tim Holtz. Hopefully that's showing up. I can't see. And I've already done some stamping and some fussy cutting and worked with the black lace some. And see, this is going to have a side, this is a side pocket. And for that one, I'm going to have to put a tab on the end of it so you can pull that in and out. But pocket here. But see, that's what I did. I just kept stamping and stamping. The format is 3 tabs, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. This one I made shorter, and I made into a little journal, some stenciling here. And so here's my journal, you know. This one came out, look at that. That stamping came out real well. What it is I'm just, no, I left it out. What I used was the Ranger Archival ink in Jet Black. And just a matter of placing the stamp on the ink and then just placing it on the muslin. So, but yeah, I already made some little tags that go in here with the clocks on them and stuff like that. This postcard is going to end up there, and this pocket's on the top. There's a pocket on the side. This is going to be probably a hidden paper clip with a dangle. More stamping. This is the one that got the least stamping, and that's from the wooden block stamp, but I still used it because it's still on there some. You know, some more stenciling. This one I've never done. I've never done a pocket like this before. I'm trying to do things that are different, you know. And here's the thing. This is sitting up a little bit, but if I did not have, let me show you. What is causing that is this, where I already made like a small journal. And this, see, it lies flat. This journal lies flat. But I just had so much fun with this that, well, you know. But, and over here too, see, it lies, it's not lying flat on this side because of what my little journal included. But yeah. See, that's what's kind of fun about this, is for the most part, but yeah, this was a very different type of pocket for me, because I wanted a little black lace in there, and then I fussy cut out the clock and put that behind there, and then this is a flip up, and then this flips over. This is the last page. And I thought this would be great for a picture if the winner wants to put that there, and then writing about the picture. And so far, that's what I've started. And that's coming from how I did the 3 holes and sewed the little journal inside. So yeah, that's how that goes so far. And hope to do more stamping, and it probably won't be directly on this. Knowing me, I'll do a stamp on something else and fussy cut it out. That's what I do a lot of the time. So that's what I've been doing basically late at night before I go to bed, because I'm just basically too exhausted to do much of anything else. But I'm so happy I did finally get the giveaways wrapped, and they're in the mail as of today, on their way to the winners. And yeah, this is my next giveaway for the future, you know. And it's like somebody said, they said, you know, I don't think this binding is for everyone. Because some of them were using, Tim Holtz has a fabric tape, and you know, that gives you your edges that are perfect and everything like that. But I love torn fabric and the frayed edges. I personally think that's really cool looking, especially for these colors. Do you know what I mean? I think it works really, really well with these colors. And I like And I like that. And it was fun for me to stamp on fabric because I don't normally do that. And, oh, some things that I've fussy cut out. And I don't craft a lot with black paper, but I'm going to do it in this, for this one. And have you ever done this? Have you ever gotten some ephemera, but when they did their cutting, you know how they leave a great big, like cream colored outline on it? Well, I always go around and fussy cut it, if not all the way off, most of the time all the way off, just closer. You know what I mean? That great big, I don't like it personally. And hopefully have a little black paper clip, and she's a sticker that I got from Hobby Lobby 5 years ago, something like that, and went ahead and put her on cardstock, and I thought she looked good there too, wouldn't she? Not sure where she's going to go, but doing stuff like that, getting ready to decorate. And I hope I mentioned that I did this stamping because I'm joining in. I hope I said it. I'm so exhausted, y'all, because I've had to get up and work really early. I'm up early anyway, but usually I go back to sleep because I'm up most hours of the evening. I mean, of the night, or wee hours of the morning, I guess I should say. And I haven't been able to go back to sleep because I've got to do all this work, like I said, because of the weather. And I'm exhausted. I'm getting a little old for that kind of work. But I've got it done as of today. So, so life is good. Handsome saw yesterday how exhausted I was when I came in, and he was like, I don't know if you should continue to do this kind of work. And I was like, honey, who's going to do it if I don't? So, you know, but I'll be honest with you. I used to do it all day long, seriously. From early morning to, I'd take a lunch break and a dinner break. That was it. And then right back to it till the sunset. I'm not kidding. That's what I did for years. And I don't have that in me anymore. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe this is the way nature intended. I'm not really sure. But anyway, if I did not say it, this is Susan's Heartstrings has hashtag stamp play, and I've joined in quite a few times because, as you all know, I don't use my stamps that much, and they're fun. I just think this is so much fun. Look at that. It's just cool. And so she's encouraging us, and what's so sweet is she's also encouraging herself, she said. But she does beautiful stamping, and she gets out her markers, and she might be getting out colored pencils as well, or maybe both. And she colors hers, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. And so I'm trying to do a little bit more. And so I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.